Hey, Christina here, Diamond with It Works. I'm doing a top performer training with my team and I'm deciding to share this with all of you. Today we're on day 2, which is setting intentions. Goal setting in your business is important. If you are not goal setting, you are not setting expectations for yourself or for your business or for your downline or for your sponsor. Goal setting is what makes people take you seriously, and achieving those goals is what gets you to that next rank, I promise. Making non-negotiable goals is important. Why should we make goals if we are not going to strive to achieve them? If we're making goals just for fun, we're not getting anywhere. We're not pushing ourselves, we're not pushing our team, and we're not pushing our sponsor to push us more. So make these goals non-negotiable. Push as hard as you can to make them happen. And I'm going to show you how, because we're going to do this the SMART way. And I know this is backwards, so just bear with me. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. And I'm going to go through each one of these with you. You follow these and you make your goals SMART, then you will be doing goals the right way. So, first one is specific, and I have some notes here to kind of keep me on track. Who's involved? Don't forget that this business isn't just about you. It's not just about you. You have your team involved. You have downline leaders, upline leaders. You have sidelines. Make your team come together. We are one team, one mission. We should all be setting goals that relate to one another. Your business is relying on goals that your downline is setting too. So you should be reaching out to your downline, figuring out what their goals are, and making your goals to help them reach theirs. And vice versa. We should be working together. What is your plan? How are you going to do this? Brainstorm. Brainstorm with your team. I talk with my upline, Sam Kemper. She's a double diamond. I talk with her on the phone average 5 hours a week. Average. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less, but we are on the phone a lot during the week. We are coming up with game plans. We are scheduling team calls. We are talking about what we're going to talk about on team calls and at team trainings. We're coming up with how we're going to reach X, Y, and Z with each downline that we have. And it's our map. It's like our roadmap to success. And if you're not talking to your upline about your goals, you need to. And the only way you can do that is you need to get in your upline's face and tell them that you want to get on the phone and you want to talk about your goals. Where are you going to achieve these goals? Another part of being specific. Where are you achieving them? Are you doing vendor shows? Where? Get on Google. Find out where the next vendor show is. Parties. Figure out where your next party is going to be. Are you going to be blitzing? Come up with a location to where you're going to blitz next. Why is another part of being specific. Why are you making these goals? What's driving you to be in this business in the first place? Is it that you want to be home with your kids? Is it that you don't want that second job? Is it that you want to travel more? Whatever your why is, put it on your dream board next to your goals where you are constantly reminded why you are working, and never let your why become your excuse. I know I got my cat there in the background, of course. Never, ever, ever let your why become your excuse. If you joined because you want to have more time with your kids, don't use your kids as an excuse as to why you can't go to a party, or use your kids as an excuse as to they're staying up late, I can't get on the team call. Find a way to do it so that you can reach your goals. M is measurable. Why do we want to make our goals measurable? Because we are all about numbers. Set number goals for yourself. Set a date. Do you want to make these goals so that you achieve them a week from now, 6 months from now, a year from now? Make sure that there's always numbers involved into your goals. Who's involved? Figure out a number of people. Do you want to sign 4 loyal customers? Do you want to sign 10? Do you want to join 20 people to your team? Do you want to join just 2? Figure out a number. And make it your team again as a whole. Make sure that your downlines are making measurable goals and put it in a list. So when you're making goals, you want to literally make a list. I want to get this many loyal customers. I want to get, just make a list of your goals. Achievable. A for achievable. Making sure that your goals are both realistic and attainable is important. Goals should not be out of reach. If you are a brand new distributor and you signed yesterday and you're making a goal that you want to be black diamond by the end of the month, that is out of reach. I know anything's possible, and I don't want to, damper on your parade, but making that high of a goal is a little out of reach. If you're used to getting average of 5 customers signed a month, don't make a goal that you're going to sign 100 because it's out of reach and it's only going to make you discouraged. And I don't even like using that word. It gives me it just makes me cringe, but it's what it's going to do. And in the same respect, don't make goals that are under your performance standard. And guess what? Your leaders know what your performance standard is. So when you are presenting your goals to your upline, and let's say that again you are averaging 5 loyal customers a month, and you come up with you want to just get 2 the next month, your leader's going to be like, well, why are you setting the bar lower for yourself? Like, you want to go backwards in this business? Like, what are you trying to do? So your leader will call you out on that. So don't make goals that are out of reach. Don't make goals that are under your performance standard. Let's see. The theory behind making achievable goals is that the goal setter will go back to previously overlooked opportunities to bring themselves closer to reaching their goals. What do I mean by that? Let's say that you have a fear of blitzing. Some people do. Some people have a fear of handing out their coupons. Now, let's say that you set a goal and you want to make this goal happen because it's not just you that you need to make it for, but it's for your upline, it's for your downline. Like, everybody's relying on you to make this goal happen. You will, when things get serious, you will go back to the things that make you have fears in this business, and you're just going to do it. You're going to just get a blitz card, and you're going to go out there, and you're going to blitz people because you know you got goals to reach. And you're not doing it just for yourself. You're doing it for the other people in this business with you. And figure out how you're going to accomplish this goal. Set up a game plan. Again, like with specific, set up a game plan for yourself. How realistic is the goal based on other constraints? What's your average? Think about these things and make your, achievable goals. R for relevant. Choose goals that matter. Relevant goals drive a team. When you're making goals that are just totally irrelevant, everyone else is going to take it as a joke and they're not going to want to work towards it. So you want to ask yourself, does this goal seem worthwhile? And is this the right time? If, everybody wants to be at that diamond level, because now, when you reach diamond, you have the right to print money. So, and that's what they say. So when you think to yourself, okay, I'm going to go diamond this month, think to yourself, is this the right time? Do you have strong leaders under you? Can you maintain the volume that's required for diamond? And I'm only telling you guys this because some people learn the hard way. If you're trying to go to the next rank, but you don't have solid leaders, it's not the right time. Does this match our other efforts and needs in this business? Are you the right person? Everybody wants that, $1,900 a month for diamond. But are you the right person to do it? Do you have what it takes to be a leader? Can you duplicate your upline success and pass it on to your downline and train them to pass that success to their downline, and so on and so on? Do you have what it takes to be there when your team needs you? Are you educated enough on the products and the compensation plan? Can you easily answer questions and train your team when your team members need you, or will you just pass their question on to somebody else because you simply don't know? Ask yourself these questions. And lastly, T for time bound. Excuse me. Commit to your deadline. If you want to make these goals by the end of the month, make it so that it's non-negotiable. You will make these goals by the end of the month. What do you want to do 6 months from now? Ask yourself that. What's on your dream board? What do you want to get? How are you going to make those goals happen that are on that dream board? What are you going to do 6 months from now that's going to help get you there? What are you going to do 6 weeks from now? What are you going to do today? Because what you do today, if you set yourself a list of things to do today, it will help you reach the goals that you have set for tomorrow, the next week, the next month, and in turn, it will help you reach the goals that are sitting there on that dream board, whatever those dreams may be. Forward is forward. So that is SMART. That is a smart way to do goals. Again, it's specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Setting your goals this way will help you achieve in your business.